Damn, look at the reflection on the tire. That is crazy. Hey guys, welcome to another video. So last week I had posted a video on the comparison of 4 different tire shines that I applied to my winter car, which is a 2011 Chevy Cruze. And the whole point of the video was to see a number of different factors, such as what type of shine that it's going to give to each tire, how long that shine's going to last for, and of course, is it going to sling on the panels. Now, unfortunately, about 2 days later after doing my test, it decided to rain. So a few of the factors I couldn't show you, such as, did it sling and how much, because of course the rain, washed it away, and how long the shine would last, because of course once it rained it diminished the shine. So I'm redoing the test now because the entire week is calling for complete sun. So I'm going to redo everything I did before, wash the car, clean the tires, reapply the tire shines, the same tire shines to the same tires, and that way it's making it all fair, and then hopefully at the end of the week we can see which one comes out on top and what type of results we'll get. Now the first product we're going to re-add is Meguiar's Endurance. Now this is actually the tire shine of my choice for quite a few years that I've been using. Now one of the main disadvantages of using it, while it gives a pretty good shine, as you can see, it's very runny and it comes out very strong, very coarse. It almost comes out like a fire hose. And if you look up close, you can see it's quite runny. It almost looks like somebody's put a oily film. I mean, there is a reflection to it, but it's not very clear. You can clearly see that, especially as you get down to the bottom where gravity has pulled the product to the bottom of the tire. It's really oily and runny. So you can see there's a reflection, but it's not clear at all. Definitely not very pleasant looking. Yeah, you can see on the bottom there, you can see it's all runny. And like I said, you can see the reflection, but just because of how many runs are in the product, it's very blurry. Now going on to tire shine number 2, it's the Turtle Wax tire shine. So it goes on almost like a soapy foam. And you can see there is somewhat of a reflection. It does seem to dissipate pretty quick, which is good. The only thing is the result is not really all that great. I don't even know what to call that. It just looks like oil splashed on the outside. It definitely is not shiny at all. There's just absolutely no reflection. Yeah, you can see there's absolutely no reflection at all. I'm definitely going to be curious what type of result I would get from this. Alright guys, so here we are on tire shine number 3. We got the Meguiar's Hot Shine. So the application is on quite fine. It sprays with a very fine mist. So you can see the results are quite grainy. There's not really any reflection at all. It's just absolutely grainy. It almost has like an orange peel effect. Yeah, just look at the finish. There's a reflection, but all that orange peel is really hiding any type of reflection that it gives. Alright, now on to tire shine number 4. This from my last video was by far my favorite, which is from Crystal Products Untouchable. Now what I really liked about this tire shine is that it went on really easy. It didn't require a lot of spraying, or even coats for that matter. It went on very easy. The coats are almost like, it's almost like spraying a can of paint. It just takes very small little spurts here and there. But the results are just literally out of this world. I've never seen tire shine like a mirror. I mean, look at this stuff. It literally looks like somebody has put clear coat on my tires. I mean, look at that. You can see the houses in the back of the lane. I mean, geez, it looks like black chrome on my tires. You can see the electrical cord right beside the car on the ground, reflecting like glass. What's also impresses me is the fact that it's very smooth, like it's very reflective. Look at the reflection of the can in the tire. I mean, look at that, it looks like black chrome. That looks like somebody put clear coat on a tire. You can't get any more glossier than that, you really can't. And anyone who says that they're looking for glossy tires, I really don't think you can get any glossier than that. I mean, when it looks like chrome, black chrome, I'm pretty sure that's as glossy as you're gonna get. Alright guys, it's been 1 week later and the results are in. Now, before I show you the results, I just want to make it known that every single product has its sling. I personally have never used a tire shine that did not have any sling on the panels. As far as I'm concerned, I don't think it exists. Every single tire shine company will say no sling formula, no sling, guaranteed not to sling. If you guys have any product that you have heard of or used that gives the same type of shine that the Crystal Products does and does not sling, please leave me a comment. But for now, here are the results. Alright, so for tire number 1, 1 week later is Meguiar's Endurance. This was my favorite one that I've been using for a few years now. You can see that there isn't any real shine. There's a little bit of a glisten to it. I'm using the light off my camera in order to kind of emphasize as if it was sun, because I'm underneath an underground. Here you can see that it's splashed on the side of the panel. Down on the bottom, you can kind of see it. There's also dirt that's making it a little hard to see. Okay, for tire number 2, we have the Turtle Wax Wet and Black. As far as the tire goes, it's not too bad. It does have some gloss still on it. You can see that there is some sling. Again, it's kind of hard to see, that's why I use the light. There you can see it's splashed up on it. See a little bit on the top, a little bit on the bottom there. Alright, so for tire number 3, once again we have the Meguiar's Hot Shine. It still does have quite a lot of glisten to it. Not a reflective look to it, but definitely has a lot of glisten to it. The light is glistening off the blackness of the tire. Now, if you remember back in the earlier part of this video, the results that it gave after I sprayed it on the tire was quite orange peel effect. It wasn't very pleasant, and I actually thought it would have the worst results. But it's actually not too bad. The sling is not too bad. The glisten is still there, like I said. And so let's go on to my favorite and see what happened after 1 week. And finally now to my favorite, the Crystal Products Untouchable. Now, as you can see, there's a lot of sheen left. There's no reflection, but there's a lot more sheen in the tire than any of the other three. However, there is a lot of sling, unfortunately. As you can see, it's going halfway down the side of the car. Now, I can't tell if that is entirely just the sling off the product or it's also dirt. I think it's a little bit of both, but seeing how the other side of the car didn't have the same amount of sling, I would say it's not actually just dirt. I would say it's a little bit of both, unfortunately. So there we have it. After 1 week, those are the results. So my final conclusion for this test, I still feel that Crystal Products Untouchable is the best product I have personally ever used. For the cost, which I think is like $4.99 US, and the results that you get, hands down is the best tire shine product out there. And I mean, the gloss factor that Crystal Products produces on the tire is, I mean, it's remarkable. It truly is. The tire, I mean, it looks like there's black chrome all over it. I mean, you can't compare that to anything else, in my opinion. And the thing is, it doesn't matter what tire shine you get. Every single can, every manufacturer states there's no sling. And I mean, in my experience, that's just absolutely untrue, and it's just marketing hype. And with the Meguiar's Endurance, I didn't like the fact that it uses so much product. It is also the most expensive product at, I think, around $16.99 Canadian. And with so much product that comes out of it, you're lucky to get maybe 8 tires, maybe a little bit more, compared to Crystal Products Untouchable, where you can get like 34. And I mean, I totally believe it because you don't really have to use that much. And then the end of the results, I mean, after you add the Meguiar's Endurance to the tire, it just looks like there's so much oil splashed all over the tire. It really did not look great. And then with Turtle Wax Wet and Black Tire Shine, it went on fairly easy, but it really did have an oily effect all over the tire. On top of the fact that there was absolutely no shine, like literally no shine to the tire. And then with the Meguiar's Hot Shine, it went on fairly easy. It didn't, however, have much of a shine to it. It was also the one that had the orange peel effect all over the tire, so it wasn't the best of results. But strangely enough, it came out second compared to Crystal Products as far as gleam after the 1 week. So there we go. After 1 week, there's our results. Still my favorite, Crystal Products Untouchable. I don't know. It's unfortunate that it slings the worst, but it's still my favorite. If any of you guys get a chance to try it, please, by all means, leave me a comment. I would love to know your opinion compared to the other products you tried. But like I said, in my opinion, it doesn't matter what product you get. Every single manufacturer is going to claim that there's no sling. Every tire shine that I've ever tried slings. But if you're looking for the best shine, Crystal Products is literally untouchable. Alright, and with that, I'd like to conclude this video. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And be sure to click the little bell icon to be notified of each new video I post. Thank you for watching, and till next time.